It's another beautiful day out here on the lake. Riley's with me. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
What are we on? 4.6 miles. I got to tell you, if you have an opportunity to take your kids with you on your walks, do it. What a blessing that is. Get some daddy-son time or some daddy-daughter time. No girls. We can't have the girls. Not supposed to bring the girls with us, I guess. Okay. So, what story are we telling?
Sock story.
We told the stock story. Okay, so we have a really quick story about socks that we want to share with you. So check it out.
Well, we walked around 2 miles and then you got back in the car for a while. We got back in the car. We were talking to someone, signing someone up on the phone. And when we got out, our feet really hurt because we stopped for a while.
Yeah.
And then Daddy took his shoe off and he saw that there was a hole in his shoe. And I was wearing double socks.
See that? You were wearing what now?
I was wearing double socks, so I gave him my socks. And I was wearing
Sweet.
his
So
socks.
my son gave me one of his socks to cover up this sock, which has the blister underneath it. Is that love or what? It's kind of gross, but it's love. And your feet aren't sweaty yet, right, or anything, right? Before I put this sock on?
No.
Oh, it's good. All right, so we got to get back out there. We got 4 more miles before the rain comes.
Yay.
It's coming. Okay. So a lot of times people will say, "Hey, what are you carrying that around for? That's kind of gross." And I'm like, "Gross? What are you talking about? I'm doing half my body weight in ounces of water every day, so I carry this around." Because when you drink that much water, no, not really. When you drink this much, you feel really good and you rinse those toxins out. So carry your water. You don't have to carry it in this lovely milk jug, but carry it and use it. And I burn mine off anyway. I could pretty much take this and squeeze it out, as you can see. Anyway, drink your water. Love you guys. Get off the couch.
Hi everybody, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what my dad's eating lately. And I'm pretty proud of him because he's not eating a bunch of sugar, no M&Ms, and no chocolate chips. Every now and then he has a spoonful of peanut butter, a healthy spoonful of peanut butter. And I'm just proud of him for walking and drinking 2 shakes every day, salads. He's just doing a good job.
That's really cool. Right, I'll give you $5 later. Hey, again, bring your kids out, get them out here in the great outdoors. So we're out at this beautiful lake. It's really cool, and you can tell I'm up. I'm excited. I don't know what's going on, but I'm losing weight and I'm getting excited. But out of this lake, which is, I think, 65 feet deep, we saw fish how big, buddy? So, yeah. No, and we're not exaggerating. They were that big. Seriously, they were that big. Look at me. Look at my eyes. I'm telling you the truth. They were huge, buddy, right?
Yeah, they were huge.
So Riley and I, we can catch fish in this lake if we want. So maybe next time I'll put Riley on the shore catching fish while I walk, and then we can take our food home for dinner. Speaking of dinner, speaking of food that we eat, yeah, I'm staying away from the sugar, chocolate chips, staying away from the M&Ms for sure. So I took my mom out for lunch the other day, and she said, "What's your favorite dessert?" And I'm like, I don't have a favorite dessert anymore. Cravings are gone for dessert, and which is cool. Now, I probably still like them. Oh, I know what I like. And I didn't know this when I talked to my mom, but Cheryl Townsley, my friend, she makes this incredible chocolate mousse, and she makes it guilt-free. Oh, man, it's good. Oh, and my daughter, Kanda, she makes ViSalus muffins, like blueberry. She takes blueberry juice and blueberries and puts them in with the muffins and bakes them up. And then I taught her we invented a guilt-free icing, which is cream cheese, a little teeny bit of vanilla, and then we use the blueberry juice and a few crushed up blueberries in it. Gives it that color and flavor. And then we use, I think I already told you, the ViSalus-Shake. And mix that up to taste, until it tastes good. Put that on your muffins. Man, it's so good. And then my wife, her favorite dessert, and she's on the challenge too. She's a size 2 now, putting on muscles like Laura Croft, don't you think? Laura Croft?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. We're not supposed to watch Laura Croft. We might have accidentally watched that a couple times. But she makes this, she makes this fudge. So she takes almond butter and she puts Vi in it and just a scoop of cocoa, big scoop of cocoa, mixes that up real good, and a little bit of coconut oil, and then she mixes that all up and puts it in the freezer. And a good hour later you come back, get a spoonful of that every couple hours to kind of tide you over for that sweet tasting stuff that you need. So anyway, those are just my suggestions. My favorite shake, just so you know, I take, because I deal with the gout issues, I like cherries, so I take frozen cherries, put them in there with a big scoop of cocoa, because I like cocoa, and probably 3 scoops of ViSalus-Shake mix, and then sometimes a teeny bit of vanilla or a teeny bit of peppermint extract, and I do that with water. That's why I use the extra scoop of Vi sometimes, and makes it thick, and then turn that blender on real high and kind of make it frothy, and it's super good. So anyway, just want to tell you about that. Have a good rest of your day. See you, Rye.